I'm just an imperfect girl. I don't have a perfect smile. Maybe I'm just too shy. Yeah, I'm not a beauty queen on covers and magazines, but there's something you can't deny. I got my own style, so what you see is what you get. A girl of no regret. Yeah, I'm not ideal, I'm quite absurd. I'm just an imperfect girl. I rise above this perfect world. I'm just an imperfect girl. I wouldn't be classed as cool. I like to bend the rules. Maybe I don't fit in. I didn't always win. There's something you can't deny. I got my own style, so what you see is what you get. A girl of no regrets. Yeah, I'm not ideal, I'm quite absurd. I'm just an imperfect girl. I rise above this perfect world. I'm just an imperfect girl. It's all just make-believe, the standards that we see. It doesn't have to be the perfect girl, a perfect world. I'm not ideal, I'm quite absurd. I'm just an imperfect girl. I rise above this perfect world. I'm just an imperfect, not ideal, I'm quite absurd. I'm just an imperfect girl. I'll rise above this perfect world. I'm just an imperfect girl. Whoa, yeah, imperfect girl. Whoa, yeah, imperfect girl. I'm just an imperfect girl. I'm just an imperfect girl. Hey everyone, it's Cheyenne, and that was Imperfect Girl by TATU or TATU. I don't know which way they pronounce it, so. Anyways, they're an Australian band, and this is a song that was popular when I was a little girl, and I remember listening to it a lot, and I was just thinking about, the kind of mood I was in today. I wasn't really in the best mood, and I was just kind of down, and so, this song kind of popped up in my head of, I'm not perfect, and I don't need to be perfect. I'm gonna mess up. I'm not gonna do things amazingly. I'm not always gonna like some of the things that I do, or, like what life throws at me, but that doesn't mean that I'm any less me, And, it's kind of like what I'm always saying to you guys, you don't have to be perfect. the standards that this world has for someone who is quote-unquote perfect, they're boring. I mean, if you knew someone like that, they would be predictable. And, you would very, very easily get bored of them. It's impossible to be this world's standard of perfect when you take it all together. It's not possible. And that's okay. We're all going to have something we're good at. We're all going to have something we're bad at. You don't have to be good at everything. I mean, you don't have to have the best smile or be the coolest person, kind of like what this song is saying. You just have to be you. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if anyone tells you there is something wrong with that, well, in the words of the trolls from the movie The 10th Kingdom, they can go suck an elf. Yes, I did just say that. I would not take it back either. Anyways, I know my voice broke a little bit at the end, but hey, it kind of constitutes in the version of the song, imperfect. Plus I got some stuff that I gotta do, and I gotta get to bed, because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's a great song. If you haven't heard the original, definitely go listen to it. It's probably one of my favorite songs, though I have a lot of those, as you guys have probably guessed by now. Anyways, I had a lot of fun with the song, and I do feel that I can connect strongly with it, and I hope that some of you guys out there could connect with it as well. And even though the song is called Imperfect Girl, it goes for guys too. I mean, you guys don't have to be perfect either. You don't have to. Now, there are some girls out there who are going to say, yes, you have to be perfect. It's standard. No, you don't have to be perfect. And like I said, same thing goes. Anyone who tells you you have to be perfect is wrong. And they're just they're not happy. They're unhappy that, it's hard to put it this way. Typically when someone thinks that you have to be perfect, like if someone's telling you that, you're not good enough in some area, they don't feel like they're good enough in that area. And so they're taking what they're feeling about themselves and pushing it onto you. But that's not your fault. It's not your fault. And if you feel like in some area you might be a little bit weaker than it and you want to be, you're not quite where you want to be, then you work for it. And that's okay. You can work for things. You don't have to be immediately good at it. I wasn't immediately, I'm okay with singing. I'm still working on it. I still work on it every day. I still don't think that I'm that great because I have a lot of work to do. But I had to work to get to where I am now. It wasn't just I was born and I came out singing, we are family. No, I was tone deaf as a kid. Mainly because I sang with headphones in and I couldn't hear myself. But I was tone deaf as a kid. I couldn't stay on key. And I still have problems with that today. But, especially if I rush. Oh, goodness gracious. I was rushing yesterday, and for part of the song that I did for yesterday, which is actually today, but yesterday, for part of the song that I did for yesterday, I was off key. And when I went back and listened to it, that really bothers me. But I can't go back and change it. I've already posted it up. I'm not perfect. And sometimes if you want to get better at something, you gotta work for it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Anyways, I just kind of wanted you guys to know that. Just, when it comes to you and the way you are, don't do something just because it makes someone else happy unless that's what you want to do. If you sincerely want to do it, then by all means, it's your choice. But if there's something that someone's trying to pressure you to do, or someone makes you feel like you have to be different, and so you try to change yourself because of that, don't. You know, I'm always saying this. Don't change yourself for somebody else unless it's what you want. If deep down in your heart that is what you really want, then that's you. But it's no one else's business to change you. Do you understand? Just saying. I'm just saying. I can't make you guys listen to what I'm saying. I can say it, and I can hope that the words reach you, and hope that in some way I can help. But I can't make you see how beautiful you are, or handsome. If guys don't want to be called beautiful, you can be handsome. But I can't make you see that yourself. I can put you in front of a mirror and I can tell you every single perfect, well, maybe not perfect, but every single beautiful part about you. But I can't make you see what I see. Sometimes you have to go look in the mirror and see what you love about yourself. Not the things that you don't like. And maybe there's a flaw about yourself that you like. Like me, I have a flaw, right? My hair. You see how it's a little curly right now? This is going to be gone by morning. It's going to flatten. It doesn't stay curly at all. And yeah, that kind of sucks. I like curly hair. I think I look good with curly hair. But it doesn't stay. However, I also like how soft my hair is. And one of the reasons it doesn't get curly is because of the style that it is. It's fine. I don't like that my hair is not curly, but I like that my hair's soft. Okay, that was a bad example, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I'm really great with giving advice, and sometimes I'm terrible. I'm really doing terrible with my examples right now, aren't I? But I think you guys see what I'm trying to say. Is that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to even love your flaws. They're what make you who you are. And that's pretty damn amazing. Pardon my French. But, yeah. Anyways, the rights to this song go to TATU and their producers, and the rights to the music itself goes to Brian O'Connor. If you liked it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe all down below. And if you didn't, please make sure to comment and tell me why so that I can get better. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys so much. Stay you. Believe in yourselves because you guys are amazing. And I mean that. Don't forget that. Don't forget to dance today. Be awesome. Be you. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching once again, because I did that at the wrong time. And I'll see you later.